Hi everyone, welcome back to PE. It's been a long time, I've missed you guys. We've been out of school for over a month. I don't know if any of you have been doing activities at home, going outside, getting some physical activity in. If you have, great job. If you haven't, you might be a little like me. I try to get my kids out to walk. They've ridden their bikes, but I have to kind of stay around and watch them and my nephew, so keeping 5 kids together is not an easy task, and so I haven't had a ton of energy to work out. So if you have not been doing a lot, it's okay. We're gonna start back up, and we have 6 weeks together, so hopefully we can get back into the shape we were just in time for summer, when you'll have warmer weather. Today, I've been waiting to do these videos, hoping it was gonna get back up in the 50s. When we found out that we'd be making these videos, they told us a few days ago, and since then it snowed. So kind of been holding off, waiting to make my first video for you, and the snow didn't stop. So I'll probably see a little snow in this video today, and that's okay. I took a walk to get to a church nearby. Nobody's here, it's empty. I'm still social distancing from churches. But I wanted to get to a place where I was not by my kids yelling, and also where I could be under cover, kind of. So I have an awning here. I'm gonna first show you our warm up, where I just walk down the road, and you might hear a little bit of repeats on that. And then I'm gonna go through the stretching series with you that we usually do, so that you guys can do this. Feel free to repeat this video every single day of the week if you want to keep doing your stretches. They're so good for your body. Also going to do some squats and some calf raises today to strengthen parts of our legs. We're going to do some planks on Wednesday, added to what we did today. And that's basically it. I do miss you guys. I guess I get to be in on some of your Google Meets this upcoming week. So I'll get to see some of you and say hello again. I hope you guys have been doing well. Really have been thinking about you and hoping that everybody in your family is healthy and safe. Really sad that we don't get to see each other again until next fall, but it's what's safe for us right now, for everybody. So enjoy the video, play it again if you want, and if it's hard for you, if there's certain things that are hard for you, please make sure that you just listen to my tips on how to make it a little easier. And lastly, if I tell you to do something outside, you have to make sure that you ask your parents for permission first, obviously. If you have like a handheld device that you can go out there, then that's kind of cool, and it's easier to do things out in the open, obviously, for physical activity. But make sure your moms and dads always know where you are and that you get permission first, okay? Well, I miss you guys all, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll definitely be seeing you for the next 6 weeks and more will come. And in your Google Meetups, if you have any ideas for me on things that you guys want to cover or if you missed from class, obviously we don't have scooters and things that we can just give you or that you might have at home or anything, but if you have ideas that you want me to do or anything, I'm totally open to that. So look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in Google Meet and working out with you on a video, which I never thought I would be making my own workout videos, but here we go. Okay, we are at our stretching portion of PE today, and we are going to do our stretches just like we've always done. Stay on your squat spots, as you guys always remember. I know who doesn't. I'll ask your parents later. Ha! So, we are going to put our legs out in a V shape, reach forward as far as we can, and count to 10 in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. You can count with me, do alternating counts. You can count all 10 if you want. Remember, we then bring our legs together. We reach forward as far as we can. Try to put your head down if you can, but I like to keep my head up so I can see if you're out of your squat spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those first 2 stretches, stretch our hamstrings in the back, remember? Our next one, we put one leg out, one in front, and we reach, try to touch our nose to our kneecap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we keep our knee flat. We don't raise it up and then pull. Keep that knee flat to the ground. Switch sides and reach nose to kneecap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. We're going to do butter. Oh, I didn't hear you. Butter. You guys said fly, didn't you? You said it at home, didn't you? Your parents are like, what are you doing? It's okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. The butterfly stretch stretches our inner thigh or our groin muscle. Important for soccer players and basketball players to have a nice and flexible groin. Now we put our feet forward, we lean down, and this is our diamond stretch everybody loves. Diamonds. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Great job. We are going to do our pigeon stretch. I'm going to do it sideways so you can remember how to do it. Remember, we keep our diamond shape with our legs. We take one leg and swing it back around behind us, and then we lean forward, trying to get a little bit of opening in our hip space. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Great job. Oh, we go to 20, don't we, on that one? Once, doce, trece, catorce, quince, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. Switch sides. Once again, we have our diamond shape. We swing that other leg back around behind. This one's not as easy for me. You always have a side that's easier. This is not my side that's easier. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. Next, if anybody remembers, right before we were not able to see each other anymore, we added one I called it the proposal stretch. This stretch is really important for my high school athletes when they will get a hip flexor strain or a strain of their hip muscle right in front of their leg right here. This stretch really helps them to make sure that that does not cause further damage and that they can go back to playing their sport. So it looks like they're saying, will you marry me? That's why I call it the proposal stretch. So you have one leg down, one leg in front, and you just lean into it. It's hard to see on my camera, but you guys know it. And I say, will you marry me? And you guys can say, ew. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. This time I'm gonna do it to the side with my other leg down so that you can see what it looks like. One leg behind, one leg in front, and then reach down like this, okay? So switch legs. I think that I'm switching this way. Yep, there we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Great job. Stand on your squat spot. If you said I'm up, great job. I'm gonna back up so you can see me a little better. Remember, we bend down and touch our toes. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Keep those knees straight on that one. And then rise up. And balance time. One leg up. Remember, I told you a long time ago that one of the best things you can do is get balance. I told you to brush your teeth on one leg, do other things on one leg. You can play catch on your friends with one leg. So we're gonna count with one leg, try to stay as still as we can. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Switch legs. I missed Shania right about this time. She's my little stretching partner. Are you ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Great job. Drop that leg. Next up, we have, oh my goodness, Lucian's kind of forgetting, right? We are gonna do our arms, I believe. We started doing our arm circles. I gotta back way up because you guys told me, Mr. We're gonna do arm circles. So we started adding those because we were doing our overhand throw right before we left each other. So we do 10, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. That was backward. Now we're gonna go forward. Start small. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Great job. Now we're gonna put our arm across our body. Push. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Switch arms. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Big hug. Wish I could do that to you guys. I miss you. Lean down. Just hang there for a sec. See if it stretches your upper back. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. We did it, guys. Another thing you guys can do that you don't need any equipment for is to do a squat. We've talked a little bit about these. It's almost like you're sitting in a chair. When I talked to you guys about basketball and your basketball shot and your technique, I told you to feel like you were sitting in a chair, like when we do our wall sits. Doing a squat is the same thing. It just uses gravity and your body weight, and it helps strengthen your quads, these muscles, okay? So, they're a little bit of a struggle for me because I've had knee surgery 3 times, but we're gonna try it. Are you ready? We're gonna do 3 times 10, okay? So, I'm gonna go sideways to you, and you just act like you're sitting in a chair. You squat down, and then go back up. That was a weak one. It's bad. We try it again. Watch. 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. We'll do 2 more sets of those. At home, you guys can do anything, like if you have any barbells, like weights, you guys can hold them in both hands while you squat. I suggest trying it at first with no weights. You can also try it holding onto the back of a chair at first if it's too hard for you, to make sure you don't hurt your knees. So this young's getting winded. It's a little rainy out here. I'm allergic to grass. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Okay, here I go. I'm gonna do set 2 and we'll go the other direction. Okay, ready? 1, 2. The best thing you can do is to go slow on the way back up. 3, really builds your muscles. 4, 5, I'm looking large here. Need to stop eating so much. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. We'll do 1 more set. I'm gonna show you how to do calf raises. Like this. Okay. So calf raises work on your gastroc muscle or your calf muscle. Helps you if you get them strong, you can jump higher. Also, this can just be used as a stretch to stretch your Achilles tendon. That's this muscle right, or sorry, this tendon right here behind your heel. If that's feeling sore or tight, first just hang there off of the step. You can do this on steps out in your front porch, in your house, where there's a railing. It's nice so you can hang on to it. Or you can do it even if you live in apartments, you can do it in the stairwell if that's okay. Make sure you ask your parents for anything that you want to do outside of your house, obviously, okay? So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 of these as well. Here we go. Let it hang down, just let your heels hang at first to get that stretch on your Achilles tendon, or the tendon behind your heel. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, put your arms out to balance too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do we do them on a stair? Here's why. Let me show you with my hand. I'll give you a demonstration, okay? So when you have your foot on the flat ground and you raise up your heels, it doesn't go very far. Well, this is the flat ground, let's say. You can only just go down to the ground and back up. If you have it off of a stair, you can let your heel drop way low, get a big stretch, and then raise way up with your foot, okay? Demonstrating with my hand there. So that squats, calf raises, 2 things that you can do. Oh, it's snowing right now. There it is. Welcome to April in Michigan. So 2 things that you can do to strengthen 2 really important muscle groups in your legs. First, your quads, which is this one right here. And then your calf muscle on the back of your leg. Can you see it? That thing. All right. I believe that we are about past 15 minutes now. So I'm gonna do something for your next video for Wednesday. That's all for this week's video. Next week we're gonna talk a little bit about nutrition and your heart and lung health. If you don't remember how, I taught you guys how to take your pulse. If you don't remember, you put those 2 fingers together. You put your fingers right here, just below your ear. Move it around so you can feel your heart bumping. You kind of have to be quiet, not talk. And then you just check and see how fast it is. You can actually count it with a clock. Your parents could probably help you. So try that out, and we'll talk more about that next time. It's good to see everybody. Take care.